It's 421 Sunday, May 10th, 2026. I'm on Carson Street, Southside Pittsburgh. Study sesh. So about to study this up. All right, so contents, table of contents. All right, so contents at a glance. Introduction, part 1, cracking open the case. Chapter 1, understanding the world of forensic science. Chapter 2, getting to know the forensics team. Chapter 3, collecting and protecting the evidence. Chapter 4, delving into the criminal mind. Part 2, analyzing the evidence. Chapter 5, fingerprints, your personal signature. Chapter 6, painting a gruesome picture, bloodstain analysis. Chapter 7, leaving impressive impressions, shoes, tires, and tools. Chapter 8, burning down the house, is it arson? Part 3, examining the body. Chapter 9, determining the cause and manner of death, forensics autopsies. Chapter 10, identifying unknown victims. Chapter 11, estimating the time of death. Chapter 12, ouch, that hurts, traumatic injuries and deaths. Chapter 13, gasping for air, asphyxia. Part 4, utilizing the crime lab. Chapter 14, analyzing blood and other bodily fluids, serology. Chapter 15, looking deep inside, DNA analysis. Chapter 16, testing for drugs and poisons, the toxicology lab. Chapter 17, picking apart trace evidence. Chapter 18, bang bang, analyzing firearms evidence. Chapter 19, questioning the validity of documents. Part 5, the part of tens. Chapter 20, 10 famous forensics cases. Chapter 21, 10 ways Hollywood gets it wrong. Chapter 22, 10 great forensics careers. Okay. Contents at a glance. This is a pain in the butt, but, there's no going around it. Table of contents. Introduction about this book. Fullest assumptions. Icons used in this book. Beyond the book, where to go from here. Part 1, cracking open the case. Chapter 1, understanding the world of forensic science. Defining forensics, the science of catching criminals. Integrating science into the practice of law. Drawing from other sciences. Getting the big picture, forensic science in action. Starting out small, basic forensic services. Looking at physical forensic science. Delving into biological forensic science, investigating the crime lab. Creating the first crime lab. Identifying common procedures, peeking inside the criminalist's toolbox. The cornerstone of forensic science, Locard's exchange principle, looking at Locard's principle in action. Reading the trace evidence, determining who did what, where. Chapter 2, getting to know the forensics team, gathering the evidence, the criminalist at work. From analyzing blood to identifying bugs, forensic science specialist, forensics investigations head honcho, the medical examiner. Looking at 2 forensic systems, checking out the duties of a coroner or medical examiner, following the medical examiner in action, dealing with the dead, the coroner's technician, testifying as an expert, understanding the court system, getting to the heart of the truth, understanding the role of expert testimony. Chapter 3, collecting and protecting the evidence, assessing the scene of the crime, distinguishing between primary and secondary crime scenes, arriving at the scene of the crime, preserving and processing the scene, documenting the procedure, reconstructing the crime scene, recognizing a staged crime scene, classifying the evidence, determining whether evidence is direct or circumstantial, discerning physical from biological evidence, understanding reconstructive evidence, identifying associative evidence, differentiating class and individual evidence, analyzing the evidence, locating the evidence, obtaining a search warrant, searching without a warrant, collecting and preserving the evidence, searching the area, gathering the evidence, packaging the evidence, collecting control samples, protecting the chain of custody, locating a missing corpse. Chapter 4, delving into the criminal mind, defining the role of the forensic psychiatric professional, differentiating forensics from clinical psychiatry, how the mind matters in forensics, assessing the brain, getting started with a medical history and physical exam, digging into the psyche, asking the right question, employing dubious techniques, dealing with deception, recognizing lying perps, debunking the eyewitness, dealing with false confessions, assessing competence and sanity, determining a defendant's competence, defining insanity loosely, tracking serial offenders, classifying the multiple murderer, making the monsters, profiling the perpetrator, assessing the perpetrator's psyche, taking trophies and souvenirs, distinguishing MO from signature, profiling the victim, victimology, drawing boundaries, the killer's domain, linking criminals and crime scenes. Part 2, analyzing the evidence. Chapter 5, fingerprints, your personal signature, getting a grip on fingerprints, measuring bodies, a precursor to fingerprinting, using ridge patterns, making matching easier, classifying prints, grouping by arches, loops, and whorls, developing the Henry system, speeding up identification, AFIS, locating those sneaky prints, seeking latent prints, powdering the print.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, yeah. Using chemistry to expose prints, cleaning up the print, digital techniques. Chapter 6, painting a gruesome picture, bloodstain analysis, understanding blood's character, thicker than water, looking into blood clotting, oozing, gushing, and dripping, analyzing bloodstain patterns, finding clues in passive bloodstains, analyzing projected blood splatter, classifying projected spatters, latching onto transfer patterns, reconstructing the crime scene from bloodstains, putting it all together, a hypothetical case. Chapter 7, leaving impressive impressions, shoes, tires, and tools, stepping out, shoe prints as evidence, characterizing and using shoe prints, matching soul to soul, so to speak, collecting shoe impressions, making the match. Okay, tracking down tires, analyzing tire track evidence, obtaining tire impressions, prying clues from tool marks, characterizing and using tool marks, capturing tool impressions, finding facts in fabrics. Chapter 8, burning down the house, is it arson, striking the match, looking into fire starters, determining where and how the fire started, using other people's eyes and ears, locating the point of origin, figuring out how it happened, igniting the blaze, heating things up, accelerants, collecting samples at the scene, taking it to the lab, digging deeper into iffy samples, drawing conclusions from testing, investigating homicidal fires, location, location, location,